Hey everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter, and oh man, it is so nice out here. Oh, let me put this rat's nest up. Okay, all right. All right. It has been a long day today. Today being the 30th, I was doing last minute Halloween shopping. I'm sitting outside in my backyard. Well, you can say part of my backyard. You guys have seen this is my backyard. Part of it there. Anyway, okay. Now let me see if I can. There we go. Let's see if I can stand this up. Okay. Um, yeah, it being the day before Halloween, I'm usually kind of busy, like doing last minute things for Jade's costume. But yeah, this year we went to Spirit and we got everything. You guys saw my shopping haul that I did from Spirit. I got all of her Halloween stuff except her costume has like little spaghetti straps, and I didn't think about it. Like, my daughter likes to wear sports bras, and so she's like, I need that full coverage. And so I was like, what are we gonna do? And so I gave her a lot of options, and she's like, I don't like any of those. I really don't want to wear anything underneath. So then she's like, can we go get me like some stickies, like in a like adhesive bra? She doesn't need a bra like that, but she's 9, and you guys know, right at 9, you know. So you kind of have something, but you don't. And so, and I'm really glad that she, wants to cover up. So, we went to Walmart and I got her some little stickies because I thought maybe getting her like a what do you call those bras? A strapless bra, but they're all like padded and stuff. They don't have like any like, I was thinking like those tube tops, like back in the 80s, those tube tops, halter tops. They ain't have none of that. I'm like, look, we can get some duct tape. She's like, no. So, we got some stickies or pasties or what are those adhesive bras. So we got that. But well, that's all we needed to get. And we needed to get candy for our trick-or-treaters. And our neighborhood is really good because all the parents are out and stuff. Everybody's kind of watching, all the kids and stuff. And we go somewhere else for Halloween. So I put a bag of a bowl of candy on my front door, and kids come in. I just put a sign that says "Happy Halloween, help yourself." And when I come back, I always think I'm not gonna find anything, but the bowl is like half full, or like I should say half empty. The kids are so good; they just come and take like 1 or 2 pieces, and they're like, okay. So, but our neighbors are outside. They're passing candy. They sit outside and they pass candy. So it's just that my daughter likes to go with her cousin, so we go to their house. But anyway, so yeah, I got some candy, and I told Jade, make sure you get candy you like, because we used to buy candy that, like we didn't really care. I should say that we didn't really care the kind of candy we bought, but then we had so much candy left over because we don't put all of it into the big bowl. They're still all, now they sell bags of candy like ginormous size. So I only put half of, I bought 2 different types. And so anyway, each bag had like 4 different flavor candies. And so we just did a good mixture. So we made sure that we bought candy that Jade actually likes, because afterwards she's the one who's going to be eating it, plus her own candy. And we literally end up having to, like, we still had some Halloween candy in that basket from last year. And I just, looked at it. I'm like, this is like Starburst from last year. Anyway, I'm looking at that cardinal over there eating seeds. I don't see if y'all can see it. Let's see. Y'all see it over there? She's looking around like, hey. Hopefully I showed y'all. Y'all were just looking at like nothing. Anyway, I can hear her popping the seeds open. Like she's sitting there like, I put sunflower seeds out because my birds are bougie and they don't like just the kind of seeds that come like just the little round seeds. I don't know the difference, but I bought a bag that said like for wild birds, right? Like a variety of wild birds. And they had like, some had sunflower seeds, but the black sunflower seeds. And they had like some corn and some other stuff, right? Because we also have squirrels that we feed. We have a family of 6 that I know for sure, 6. And the reason why I say 6 is because 3 were on the banister one time and 3 were on my daughter's, on the top of her trampoline. So I know at least we have 6. I'm pretty sure there's more, but anyway, yeah, them little bougie birds ain't eat that. They're like, this is peasant food. Can we have the good shit, please? Where are our sunflower seeds? And so as soon as I went back and I bought the big bag of sunflower seeds like I normally buy, they ate that. And they literally left that other stuff like, we don't want that peasant food. So I stopped by and I gave it to my daughter because she says her birds will eat anything. So, hey Jade.
Hi.
So, you hear the goats back there?
Yeah.
You want to show me your dolly? This is for our YouTube.
Okay. This is my doll. I named her Morgan. I'm gonna fix her hair and make her all nice for Halloween.
Her name is Morgan, and we went today also to get not only the stuff for her Halloween costume, but stuff for hers. Jade is going to make her a, what are you going to make her?
A witch.
A witch. And she got a part of a costume has a cute little cat ears for her. Anyway, so yesterday I was teaching Jade how to sew. So she's going to use her skills. And then we bought some Velcro and some adhesive stuff.
By the way, I don't have any skill.
You have some skills. You made a little pillow. Anyway, so she's going, and then we bought some material so she can play around and see what she wants to make her. So anyway, but yeah, I don't know about you guys, but man, let me tell you, here, today it was like 82 degrees, and so the last 3 days has been cold, right? For us, it's been cold. It's been getting down to like 37, 38 at night, and then high like 60, right? And for us, you know, that's cold, just fantastic. And that's great. But then, you know, it gets hot. So like we went to the pumpkin patch this past weekend and it was really nice weather. Look at Jade. Jumping on that trampoline. Anyway, so it was really nice weather for us. But like, yeah, so I had the heater on for the last, you know, few days because if you can tell behind us, we don't have anything behind us. It's an open ranch, and this guy has all of that land. I mean, he's got acres and acres and acres. So, which is fantastic for us because, you know, we have the illusion that all that is ours without having to pay it or mow it or take care of it, right? Okay, so, but and like I said, it's great because in the summer we get lots of cool breezes and all of that good stuff. But in the winter time, we get, you know, it's cold. And the back of our house is all windows. Even our back door is all glass. And so it gets really cold downstairs because the wind just comes this way, right straight to our house. And the house is brick, and we have wood floors and the I don't know what kind of tile on the kitchen, so it stays cold downstairs. And so I'd rather be cold than hot any day. But so anyway, yeah, I mean, we had the heater on because, you know, obviously it's too cold for me to have too cold in the house for Jade because she likes to walk around in shorts and no socks and stuff. And I don't have like curtains and stuff on the back of my house because there's nothing but cows and horses and sheep back there and goats and any other kind of critters with glowing eyes back there. But you know, so, and I don't want to because I like it open. But anyway, the whole purpose of telling y'all that is because my allergies have been kicking my ass. First it's cold, then it's hot, then it's cold, then it's hot. Like right now my air conditioner's on because even though it's really nice out here, it's a little stuffy inside. And you know, we live in the country, but we don't live in the country where I'm okay to leave the window open. Hell no. And so, my allergies have been kicking my butt. And but I'm dealing with that. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow because it did say it was going to rain here tomorrow, and it's going to be a little cool. Hopefully it stays like this type of weather so that way the kids don't have to wear jackets with their Halloween costumes. Last year I saw like some people on Facebook with their taking their children trick-or-treating, and they had like coats and stuff on because it was so cold, and there was some places that there was ice outside, and they're taking their kids, and I'm like, holy shit, I'll just buy a bag of candy, here you go, you know. And but yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, hopefully, you know, it doesn't rain, you know. We could deal with it being cool. I'd rather it be cool than, like I said, cool than hot. But anyway, so when I was at Walmart, I think I told you guys in a previous haul, or wherever haul I did, where I went to Walmart and I bought a lot of black and orange candles. Well, I went today and I purchased more tapered candles, and these are $1.54, and I only got 2 because that's all they had left. The last time I went, they had 4, and so I got 2 orange and 2 black, and I picked those up. Only because it's really hard for me to find, mostly it's hard for me to find orange tapered candles. Black, not so much. But I got them, you know, so I can just keep in my supply. But the tea light candles and the votive candles, there's like tons and tons of those, and those are like 99 cents. But they are no longer stocking any more of the black candles, so you guys need to go and get y'all some black ones before. And yeah, you can go to Hobby Lobby and to Michael's, and they have all colored taper candles, but you know you're gonna pay a little more. Here you're paying $1.54 for 2, so you know, might take advantage of the cheapness. What should I say? Thought I heard something. You're outside, you don't know creeping up behind you. But anyway, so yeah, now let me show you what I got. So I ordered some Book of Shadow pages, and I got them. I mean, I love Amazon shit. I ordered these like 2 days ago, and they are here. I ordered one in gold, and I ordered 5 pages of the ritual tools, and I ordered them in gold, and then the Book of Shadow pages that I ordered in for the elements, they were in copper color. I really like the copper better, but I have to go put it up in my book to see which one is going to blend more. I honestly think they're both going to look good in there, but maybe more of the copper. So the 5 pages of the tools cost me $8.90. Oh, they were both $8.95. Okay, so both sets were $8.95. Let me show y'all. These are the copper. Ooh. These are the copper color. Oh, I'm sorry, gold. These are the gold color. Okay, and these just have, you know, just you guys seen these, but this was $8.95, and they came for 5. So they're candles, Book of Shadows. They're having all of the witches' tools on here. Now I know y'all seen these before, and I think a lot of y'all probably do these on your own. In which, you know, I thought about doing this on my own as well, but I really can't draw that well. Then I gotta try to find the picture and download the picture. For $8.95, I was able to get all of this, and it's all nicely written. And now you can get this, and if you want, and you can color your own little borders. You can do your own little embellishments on here if you want. You can trace the bowls, you know, or the chalice or whatever, and color it in. Like here, the broom. You can color that brown or whatever you want to color, you know, and make it your own, or you can just use them like this. The wand, the cauldron, the knife, you know, because I was watching Ember's video, Ember Raven Honey's video, and she was talking about one of her books of shadows is more of a reference, and I do like that, because in my big book Beauty, I do use her to hold a lot of reference material, and I only dedicate 1 page for reference, because my big book is mostly all for spells. You know, I have 17 books of shadows, and so I have them separated that way for a reason. and I like it. It works for me. I know a lot of people are like, that's crazy, that's too many books, but that works for me, and that's all that it needs to work for, is for me, because they're mine, and that's how it works. I hear you, goats. And so, but you know what she made a very good point, talking about using a book for just reference, because you know, sometimes like you want to talk about witches' tools, and you may not use a bell on your you may not have an altar that you use a bell. Hell, you may not even have an altar, but you have to think about that. You may be, especially if you're going to pass on your books to your children, to the next generation, or you're going to pass the books to someone else, or whatever you're going to do with it. You have to look at it also like maybe that next person may not know what this is. You know, we do have the internet, and we can look on the internet and get all the information we want, but who knows what's going to happen in the future, you know? And so, but anyway, I thought these were great to have, and these 5 pages cost me $8.95. I think it was money well spent for me. You can go on Etsy now. You can go on Etsy and get something like this for like $2. But what you're getting is you're getting the link to be able to download your own. So you'll have to use your own printer, your own paper, you know, well, your own ink and all that to download your own, which can be good, because you know, you can print as many as you like. You know, if you want to, I'm thinking, I don't know, I've never done it that way. I prefer having them like this and just sent to me. But I would think that you could get them reprinted as much as you want. So if you wanted to like have extras for your other books or whatever, or give to someone, I don't know. So that one was $8.95, and that was gold. Then I got these. These were in copper. See, I do like the copper color better, but like I said, I didn't know, so I went ahead and got one in each. I do like the copper. It looks better. The paper is nice. This was $8.95 as well. And these are all on the element. So this one is the element of the earth. This has a lot of the different, it has it broken down like colors, zodiac signs, stones and jewels, magical tools, metals, herbs, trees, all that corresponding things. Okay. Then we have the element of air. I mean, just look how beautiful, you know, written it is. You know, it is nice. I like the way it's written. The handwriting's pretty, and you know, it just really, it just kind of gets down to the point. It has everything you need there. At least for me, it does. The element of fire. So here you could color this in and make it your own. You know, you can color the flames and the cauldron and the logs. Oh, this one's nice. The element of spirit. Oh, I really like the font on this. Look at that, guys. Look at the font on that. Can y'all see that? It's really nice, right? Look at all the stars. You can color all the stars in. That's nice. And then the element of water. It is but water. I was watching Hocus Pocus last night. The burning, what is it? When the water was coming down. Oh, I can't think. The burning rays of lava or fire. I don't remember what it was. And they're like, it is but water. I know. She's crazy. She's crazy. Anyway, so this together was $21 and $21.90. I think it was money well spent. You know, I got 10 pages to put inside my book of shadows. And so there are a lot of, you know, and I do agree with what Ember was saying, how she likes to, if y'all haven't seen her video, y'all should go and watch her video. She has a video, Ember, I always say Ember Honey Raven, or sometimes I say it backwards, Ember Raven Honey, but I know that's not right. It's Ember Honey Raven. Y'all should go and watch her video that she is talking about how to, I forgot the title of it too. I'm such a Dory, man. But how to work it, how to divide your your book of shadows, or how to write in it, how to separate it. Y'all get the feel of what I'm trying to go for. She kind of talks about how you can, because you know, like there's a lot of people who have books of shadows that already come bounded, and then you're trying to figure out how to divide everything up. But I think you know, she gave a lot of great tips in that video, talking about the books of shadows and how to do it. And she made a very important point in there that your book of shadows is not going to go into some museum. It's not for some library. It's not for showcasing. It's your book. So it's okay if you mess up. It's okay if things aren't in the exact order that you may want them. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's your book. And so don't feel that, you know, the whole book is messed up if you know, you are writing, for example, like right now in my hoodoo book, I'm doing a lot of recipes and I have them like all in alphabetical order. Well, I'm already done with B's. Let's just say I'm already at Z and I'm like, oh, here's another one for B. There's no more room, but I want it in there. I'll just put it in the very back. You know, but for some people that might create complete chaos in their brain and like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I used to be one of those people. And so, so, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's good to just know that you can just, it's your book. It's okay to make mistakes. You know, just work it the best way you can. If you mess up on a page, just, you know, glue something on top of it or redo it or whatever you need to do. You'll figure it out. I do like the fact that she made a good point that there are a lot of witches that glue things in. And she was talking about oh, can't forget. I mean, I can't remember her name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. One of the famous witches in New Orleans, or actually the famous witch in New Orleans, Cabot. Oh my God, somebody help me. Lori Cabot, Laura Cabot, Lori Cabot, Donna Cabot, Lori Cabot. You guys know who I'm talking about. The older woman. Hold on. It's on the stairs in the Walmart bag. Lori Colback. No, Colback. Oh my gosh, somebody help me. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. The older woman with the tattoo on her face. Lori. Oh, and the minute I get off, I'm going to be like, I remember. And y'all are like, Murphy, why aren't you getting it? Because I can't hear y'all. But anyway, she made a good point how she and a lot of other witches have no problem with gluing stuff in there, cutting things out and gluing it into their books of shadows. You do whatever you got to do. It's your book. Make it your own. A bird. You know how I feel about shit sneaking up behind me. Laura Cole. I'm still on it. I think it's Laura. And I think in the very beginning I had the right last name, but I can't remember for the life of me. Anyway, my kids call me Dory for a reason. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I have no problem. You guys have seen me talk about cutting things out and putting it into my book of shadows. You know, whether it's like coloring pages or pages from books or pasting flowers or whatever the hell. If I want to take some of my grass back here and put it in there, I will. You know, it's your book. You make it your own, and you don't have to worry about if you make mistakes or whatever, because, you know, it's your book. But she did talk about, you know, like in my big book, Beauty, I have Post-its in there. I kind of went through my book and kind of said, this is where I'm going to put this, this is where I'm going to put this, and this is where I'm going to put this. And then I got paper clips and I singled them out. Like I have a page, I mean, I have like 5 pages in there dedicated to the elements. And I have those all paper clipped together, and I have for the elements. So I know these 5 pages I'm not going to work on because I'm going to put all my elements there. And that's where these pages will go. You know, things like that. I have a whole section paper clipped off. So when I go to New Orleans, I'm going to put all my things from New Orleans. Like, I'm going to just, you know, go to a lot of the witchy shops there, and I'm going to get postcards and pictures and make it my own, because it is my book and it is something I'm going to pass down. And I think it's really nice for you to make your book, not only your witchy spell book or whatever you want to call it, but also to kind of make it too like a scrapbook of your life, of what you enjoyed, what magic meant to you at your particular time. you know, so so I have no problem buying things like this and putting them in my book because it's fine. So anyway, y'all should go and watch her video, and she does give a lot of great tips in there, and there's a lot of people on YouTube who make great videos about their books of shadows and how they organize it, you know, how to organize their books and how to you know, just get in ideas. I mean, you know, and obviously they're showing you for a reason, because if they didn't want you to use any of their ideas, they wouldn't be showing you the books. If they didn't want to share, say, hey, look, this is like me. If I didn't want anybody to know that I'm putting these in there because I don't want nobody else have the idea, then I wouldn't be showing y'all, you know. But I'm all about sharing. Sharing is caring, you know. I know, I'm just a hot mess, right? Oh, so look, guys, I'm wearing my Ouija board necklace that I got from Spirit. But yeah, it's so nice out here. You know, before I go, I was thinking that I really, really want to have, sorry. I think I just like got a splinter in my leg. I was really thinking that I want to make a outside altar for myself. But I do have, I don't know if y'all saw before, but I have a place over there, way over in this corner, where it's just a complete circle of dirt. And it's a bunch of trees over there. It's like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 trees over there. And they're all in a circle. And my husband dug a fire pit in the middle of there. And then I have a bunch of logs all around it. I have a black trunk over there that I was using for my altar. And I had it all set up and everything. Then when I had my 2 Rotties, Max and Apache, they tore the shit out of it. They ate the goddamn candles. They ate my crystals. They tore it all up. And I was like, heathens, man. I can't just have nothing. Right? But now I don't have the boys anymore. They've been adopted out. And you guys who've been following about my boys' health issues, they're doing so much better. They've been adopted. My daughter has Max, and one of our coven sisters, she and her partner have Apache, and the dogs are doing so much better because they were allergic to all of our trees. They were allergic to the oak trees, and we have 54 oak trees, and they were allergic to all the jasmine. We have jasmine that grows all around our deck, and jasmine grows all back here. And they're allergic to 4 different types of grass that we have. We have, you know how if you notice, if you're a grass person or outdoor person, you'll notice that all grass is not the same. And we have 4 different types of grass that our dogs are allergic to. One of them being the clover grass. They're really allergic to that. And they're allergic to dust. Well, fuck, all we had left was air. So, you know, and I was allergic to them. So we couldn't bring them inside because they were killing me, and they were living out here, and outside was killing them. So they are rehomed, and they're doing so much better. Anyway, so I thought about maybe redoing my altar area, but I don't really want to have it way over there. I want to keep that area over there for bonfires, which is going to be really nice. And we like to sit out there on the, when we had our tree, one of our trees got struck by lightning. And when the guys came to cut it down, I had them take the big trunk and lay it over there. And then I went to my friend's daughter's father, my daughter's friend's father, that sounds better. My daughter's friend's father was cutting down one of his trees, and he had the big stumps, and he let me have them. And so I have them all around there for seating. But when it's just me, you know, like I don't have like people over, or if I want to come out at night, like we're going to do something outside where the moon is out, I don't want to be sitting over there at night. It's spooky out here at night. It's all dark, and then you do the flashlight and you see some glowing light. Let me tell you, I will not make it from way over there to my door in time. I'll just throw myself down because there's no way. Let me show y'all. Let me see. Do y'all see it over there where all those trees are? I don't know if y'all can see because of the trampolines in the way. But, yeah, guys, I won't make it. So, I'm like, no. We can't be. And they could be snakes. They could be all kinds of stuff. When it's dark out here, Literally, I can come out here when it's nighttime and I will show you. I'm like, here's my backyard with the lights on, mind you. There's lights on, and it's just black. You can't see anything. You're like, Murphy, you're showing us nothing. I'm like, no, no, trust me, there's something out there. So, no. Anyway, I'm telling you this long-ass rambling story because, oh, something's biting me. Because, I'm telling you, I'm a hot mess. Because I want to do one out here on our deck. So, I sent my husband a picture of these, I don't know what you call them, but they're like ceramic, or some type of outdoor fire ceramic shit, I don't know. But it's like a ceramic, outdoor fireplace. It kind of looks like a dried up gourd, like, fuck, I don't know. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. And they stand up and you put them outside on your decks and patios and shit, and you can make fire in those. Well, I told him I really want one. They have one at Sam's Club for $45. And so I asked him, and so I thought he forgot about it, because hell, I forgot about it. And so this morning he told me, I'm going to order one and have it delivered to the house. Woohoo! Thank you, I love you. So he's going to get that so we can put it out here on the deck. So Jade and I can sit out here and, be right on the deck, where we're not over there. And because sometimes just the two of us, and we'd like to sit outside. When I make a fire over there at the fire pit, I have to stay there till it completely burns down, and cover it up with dirt and all that, and because it could catch fire. And so that would be better, because I can leave it right here on the deck. And I'm going to make an outside altar right on my deck instead of having it over there. Now the dogs aren't here anymore, I can have my altar again without them eating everything on there. I do have to think about like the squirrels and the birds and all that if I leave anything on there, because they definitely will. The squirrels would definitely get on my altar and mess with it, because anything that I leave out here, I'm sitting right there, like, on the chase that sits in front of the two big windows, and I can see them like messing with everything that I leave out here. And so they're really cute though. But yeah, I'm gonna do it right here on the deck. I just need to go get that box and put it over here, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put it, because I would like it right here in this one spot where it's open, because the moon always comes right up here. But then, what if it rains? It's like right in the open. I would have to bring it in, or I would have to make it like. And the reason why I say that, because what if I'm just being a dum-dum, because if it's going to, like, if you want, how you want to put pictures and stuff up, like sometimes you want to put like some little lights, you can put some pictures and something, it would get all like wet and stuff, I would have to take the pictures in. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud and rambling as always, as always. But anyway, I definitely am going to enjoy having that pit, and I'm gonna bring that up here, that black chest, and first I gotta look inside it to make sure there's no snakes in there. Oh my god, I'm terrified of snakes, guys. Like, y'all just don't know. Y'all know like that movie, The Witches of Eastwick? No. Is it The Witches of Eastwick? With Cher and Jack, what is his name? I'm so bad with actors and actors' names and celebrity names and music artists. I don't know his name. Shit. Anyway, with Michelle Pfeiffer, I know her. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. And her greatest fear was snakes, and she woke up with all the snakes in her bed and shit. Like, yeah. I told y'all, if y'all are friends on my Facebook, I was outside pulling trash cans in, and I saw this long, like, about a little bit longer than the snake skin. Like, that long. And I was like, ooh, yay, a snake skin. Woohoo. Then I go, holy shit. Where's that snake at? Like, So I was like, woohoo. Oh, no. Oh, please let that have flown, because it was so windy that night and that day. Let it have flew over here, from way off yonder, right? Yeah, yonder. But nope, I'm sure that snake is probably right under here, under this deck, going to live here for the winter. probably sitting here just looking at my dumb ass like, So, yeah, I hate snakes. There's no good snake, no. So, yeah, I'm going to have to, like, tap it a few good times. And then, like, get the shovel and pop it open. And then, like, run back. And then wait. And then go look to make sure. I swear. I love living out in the country, but snakes and spiders and scorpions and all the animals with the glowy eyes. Oh man. Well, this is what I say. When I'm outside and I have to run inside, you know, because, you know, we come home late and sometimes we come home late. We try not to, but sometimes we come home late. And so what I do is when I turn the corner, I turn the high beams on and I kind of do a zigzag like this to look to make sure there isn't any coyotes, you know, any bobcats. We even have mountain lions out here like crazy. Oh, wild boars, anything with glowing eyes that could like, right? So I'm looking and I'm like, okay, I don't see no glowing eyes. So then I tell Jade, I don't even turn the motor off. I tell her, stay in the car. So I use my phone, I turn off the alarm first in the house. Then when it's off, I run inside, unlock the door. Then I come to her side of the door and, you know, I say, okay, go inside. And so she goes inside. Boom, she's in there. So then I'm like, turning off the car and I'm getting everything out of the car and I'm just like talking out loud, like, animals, please, I don't even eat y'all. I am your friend. Please don't eat me. Don't attack me. Please. I promise I don't eat any of y'all. I don't eat any of y'all. And so I try to come in, you know, like, hoping that will save my ass. They're just like, whatever, bitch. You may not eat meat, but we do. And you will feed us for 3 months. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. So, no, I'm just being a hot mess. But anyway, I have not been attacked by anything, thank goodness, like that. But that is my fear. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to probably go put these in my book. I'm not sure if I'm going to color these or not. I'm not really sure. I'm really have to look at these again. I'm not really great with crayons either, or like markers. And I think it'll kind of take some of the look of it, but I really do love these stars. But I probably, excuse me, I probably won't. But look at that cauldron. Look how cute that cauldron would look if I colored it in, you know? With some like matte pencil or something. I wouldn't do anything for the air and maybe the earth. I'd color the earth with the little stars and maybe some of the flowers. I just don't know. I just don't know. I probably won't. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, I am going to I'm gonna try to vlog some tomorrow while we are doing trick-or-treating. Tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow, we have to drive all the way to South Austin. So my son-in-law, the one who does all my tattoos and the murals on the walls and stuff, he is an artist. He's going to do Jade's makeup. He's going to make her into a scary pumpkin, because she's going to be a pumpkin. And so I have to drive an hour to his house and then an hour back to my aunt's house where we're going to go trick-or-treating. And we're going to go early because I don't want to get stuck in traffic. And then we're going to do all those festivities and then go trick-or-treating, then come back in and check the candy to make sure there's no poison or no crazy shit in the candy, and then bring our asses home so I can do this zigzag looking for glowing eyes and then do the whole thing and then run inside like, please don't eat me, because I don't eat y'all, please, 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 I am your friend, yeah, that's what I do. You'll think, God, did y'all hear that? The goat is talking to me. Goats scare the hell out of me. Can I just tell y'all? They always sound like somebody is like murdering a small child. Like the noise they make. Like when the first time I heard a goat, I was like, what the hell is that? But yeah, we have. You can probably see them. Let me see. Let me see. They took off running over there. They're probably see them more over that way. They already took off running back. There's some There's some big white ones, and then there's some little ones. They're so cute. The little ones are so cute. Like, I go look at them, and I'm like, man. They're like, man. But those big ones scared the bejesus out of me. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I hope everybody has a great Halloween. Y'all all be safe. Make sure you leave candy out, because if you don't, those little kids, there's some cruel little asses out there. They will get you. They will get you. So you better make sure you leave something out. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all always. I will talk to y'all as always. Yes, as always. Love y'all and blessed be.